Hi, this is Scott Duffy, and today I want to welcome our special guest, Greg Reid. Greg is a best-selling author published in over 100 books in over 45 languages. He has an honorary PhD in literature and a star on the Walk of Fame. And the reason that Greg has all of these accolades is because the work that he does with founders and CEOs and corporate teams to help them manage through difficult times. Greg has worked with everyone from the founder of UGG boots to the inventor of the cell phone to the creator of the credit card magnetic strip. So, Greg, first of all, welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this, Scott.
And second, with so much noise out there in the marketplace, what is it that you're sharing with people?
Yeah, seek counsel and ignore people's opinion, especially all these Insta gurus that are popping up every single day. Counsel is based on wisdom, knowledge, mentorship. People have already accomplished what we want in our life, where opinions based on ignorance, lack of knowledge, or inexperience, like maybe a family friend who's never done what you're about to venture upon. Look, if I go to a cousin and say, I'm going to write a best-selling book, they might try to protect me and talk me out of it because they've never written a best-selling book.
Sure.
But if I go to Jack Canfield, who wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul and sold 1 billion copies, he's going to say, Greg, sit down. Here's what you need to know, and give me counsel based on wisdom, knowledge, and mentorship. If we would spend our activity only seeking counsel and ignoring people's opinion, that's the day your life would change.
That's amazing. And I watched you in a presentation a couple of days ago. And what you were talking about is during these turbulent times, we're hoping for a lot of things. And your message was, be careful what you ask for.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting. I wrote a book called Wealth Made Easy, where I interviewed people worth $100 million to $1 billion. And they kept saying the same thing. Be careful what you ask for. You might just get it. And finally, one billionaire, I pulled him aside and said, what did that mean to you? And he says, what if God, whatever deity you pray to in the universe, granted every wish, every prayer, but we didn't like the packaging, so we sent it on its way. And he says, what if I said, God, I need $100. Please, Lord, $100. I'll do anything for $100. And a guy pulls up in front of your house with a pickup truck. It's full of aluminum cans, and he's running late for a meeting and says, hey, man, take these out of the bed, cash them in. You can keep all the money. It's worth well over $100. You might say, I don't want those stinky things. Get them out of here. Well, you asked and you prayed and it was delivered, but we didn't like the packaging, so we sent it on its merry way. Well, what does that tell our God or the universe the next time we ask for something when we didn't have the appreciation and gratitude when it was delivered the first time?
Wow. I have one more question for you. I think that today, nothing is more important than our habits and our patterns, because when times are tough, we have to be the toughest people in the room.
Yeah.
And if we don't have solid habits and patterns to really, serve as a foundation for us, there's no way that we can show up the way that we need to.
Absolutely. And right now it's called CPC, clues, patterns, choices. And it works like this. Let's say I go out on a first date. I'm a single guy and she's 20 minutes late. Well, there's a C, the clue. And then we go on the second, third, fourth date. She is 20 minutes late. I see a P, which is pattern. Well, now the third C, that's my choice, whether I deal with it, adjust it, yell at her, break up with her, but it's not her fault. She's just late. Stop trying to change people. It's about accountability and responsibility for every single thing that happens. I mean, how many times have we seen someone with a bad reputation in business? They'll cheat a family friend. We do business with them thinking, hey, it'll be different this time. Things go awry. We're mad at that person. It's the same thing as seeing a rattlesnake rattle, bite your kid's sister, or you go to pet it and it bites you, and you're mad at the snake. It's about accountability and responsibility. Looking back, rarely are we upset of the business choices we made or the people we associated with. We're usually angry that we held on too long.
So true.
See, clues, patterns, choices.
Wow. Well, Greg, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you May 21st at Covey, the Covey Business Festival, presented by SAP Concur. We'll see you soon.